Because the other side has stopped. Want a piscina?
Yay, we're here, baby girl. Yay!
Today's Amelie's swimming lesson, so I just dropped her there with Shelly. I'm not staying today because I only do every 2 weeks. I'm gonna go to work, but first I'm gonna check my PO box because I haven't done that in a long while. Oh, lovely. It's good to know my bank knows where I am. If you wanna be my best friend, okay, no guarantees regarding that. But if you if you wanna send me something other than bills, my address is... Send me stuff, yeah? I'll open on camera. Well, I'll open on camera until I see what it is, and if it's something really inappropriate, I will blur it or something. Don't take that as a suggestion, please, please. Time to go to work. Found a nice parking spot today. That makes my life easier. We had to rush this morning because Amelie slept a lot. Her swimming lesson is at 8:30, and she generally wakes up around 7:15. But I think she was very tired, and she kind of went to bed a bit late last night. I thought I put my alarm to 7:30 just in case she didn't wake up, but I don't remember. When I woke up at 7:45, I got up and went to her room. There was no noise, and she was standing on her bed just staring at the door. I don't understand. And then we quickly got up and fed her and ate, got everything ready, took things to the car, and she got to the pool 2 minutes before her swimming class, so she probably wasn't too late. Gosh, I feel so slow. My voice is so slow. I'm like eating my words or something. I mean, that happens all the time, but even more so right now. I probably need a coffee. Smug like... Because we had to rush this morning, I didn't bring any lunch with me, so I failed the second day, and I failed in my thingy to bring lunch to work every day to make up for the hat that I bought. But it's alright, it's 3 more days in the week. I think I can do the rest, hopefully. I could have prepared it last night, but I was editing yesterday's vlog, and for some reason, even though it's a short vlog, it took me like almost 3 hours because just the different shots and stuff and doing the color right, because I really like the cinematic shots, the video. I wanted to make sure it was right and awesome and beautiful. I may have spent like 45 minutes just drawing the title that I did. Maybe not 45 minutes, I'm exaggerating, but that took longer than I thought it was gonna take. Just this awesome deli waiting for my sandwich. And here's the thing, sandwich is so easy, I could make it, you know, save money and stuff, but good times, good times. There was a productive day at work, but it's time to go home. Tonight we finally have Connect Group, which we haven't had for a while. That means we're gonna go to Brooklyn. That means we're gonna go to Becky's house and hang out with friends, and it's gonna be really fun. I'll also find out how Brooklyn went on his soccer trial that he had yesterday, I think. I said before, Shelly, Amelie and I are going to Brazil in, I think, about 4 weeks. I'll give you the exact details later on. I'm almost at 900 subscribers. Thanks to Jackson and Dom for shouting me out, and also people finding my channel through random ways. I got quite a few subscribers recently. I wonder if I can get to 1,000 subscribers before going to Brazil. You think that's possible? Do you know anyone who might like my videos? Should I clickbait everything? Sometimes you have to do extreme things for people to find you. You know, that's why I bleach my hair, so people can find me easily. Sorry for the dad joke, that was terrible. Obviously we're talking about a different type of finding. I need to stop with these jokes. But yeah, I think it's possible. I'm gonna try to work out some strategies and see what I can personally do to achieve that. And whenever we reach that milestone, I feel like I need to do something special. Do you have any ideas what I could do when I reach 1,000 subscribers? If you do, please let me know. I'll consider every idea, even if it sounds a little bit too crazy. Come on. That was crazy, wasn't it? Except for getting a tattoo. That's something that maybe I would consider for 1 million subscribers, but definitely not right now. Not at all. And I know I talked about this before, but don't forget that when I reach 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna collate a list of everyone who subscribed to me until then. And when I get to 100,000 subscribers, all those first 1,000 people who subscribed to me will get something really unique and special that no one will ever get. Alright, got to the car. I'm gonna go now. My arm is hurting. I'm surprised. It is, because I do this all the time. It's supposed to be strong by now. Who needs a gym when you can just vlog? Maybe I need a heavier camera. Show me your shoes.
I just choked.
Where are your shoes?
I just died on the camera.
What are you eating?
Hot cross buns. There's hot buns from the oven.
Easter? What are you doing?
Just editing video.
Is that what you do all the time? You're turning into me.
Yeah.
What should I do when I get 1,000 subscribers?
You should. 1,000 isn't far away.
That's why I'm asking you.
Oh, dye your hair pink or something.
But I already done. I did the worst thing I could have possibly done with my hair.
No, because it's blonde now. It'll look better if it's like pink. 12 wash. Like 12 washes.
So the temporary one.
Temporary, yeah.
What are you gonna do when you get 200
Okay, the
subscribers?
question is,
Oh, 200?
who was the mother
I'll
of
give
Jesus?
away...
Was it?
This shirt. No. Don't give away the
The
shirt.
place like
I'll give away
Lock of your hair.
soccer boots.
They are too fast.
Which soccer boots?
I'll go get them.
Oh, I wanna go in your giveaway. Do they fit me? I thought those were your new boots.
Yeah, that one, no, but I'll buy another pair of your size.
I have one like that. Just like that.
I'm giving a little exclaimer for a video coming out soon. The video title's gonna be called Obsessed with Neymar. I'll tell you how.
Who's obsessed with him?
Me. Look behind it. Neymar Jr.
Hold on, Shelly's calling me. Yes? Remember when I made a play button?
Yeah, for me.
No, for me. Remember my crappy one?
Oh, you're 10 million.
20 million. I don't know what I did. The lead one. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
What material
most
should I
viewed
make?
video.
Why are you carrying around what's this?
It's a little broken.
And why are you showing it to me? You want to throw it out of the balcony? Let's throw it down the balcony. It will be great for the video. I'll put it in the thumbnail. Who needs an Apple Genius when you have scissors?
Well,
Dave is fixing the
but no, I'm not. I'm taking it apart. That's what I'm doing at the moment. All right. So you reckon I'm gonna Google how to take off a screen?
I think you need a heat gun because you need to like unglue the.
Because you can see the frame here, right?
Yeah. People really like you, and they want to see you more in the vlog.
Yes, I know. I would want to see me more in the vlog too.
Don't you love when Brooklyn starts filming his vlog and you're
Why are we
walking around
talking
the
about
house?
Brooklyn? Who
No,
cares?
I'm
This
talking
is
about
about
you
me.
in his vlogs.
My son is important. He is the one, but I am the one right now. So let's not talk about Brooklyn.
No, but I am talking about you. Because sometimes you're walking around the house,
Yes.
doing stuff in the house,
Oh, when Brooklyn does his vlog.
and then wearing like
So-
house clothes,
I know.
and then he grabs the camera and starts.
I know.
on the side, or are you looking on the?
What? I was looking at the side. What am I
Oh,
supposed to
you have
look?
so much to learn. No, you need to look at the lens. Don't look on the side. Because if you look on the
Comment
side,
below if you think that I should start a vlog
you should start. You should have a
and
guest.
that I should have way more subscribers than Carlos and become a millionaire. When I'm old and grey, I'm gonna do an old people's vlog and it's gonna be awesome.
Alright, next time you look on the lens, not on the side.
Look at the
Because
lens.
otherwise it looks weird. Everyone's like looking on the side
That's
instead of looking
true.
at the people watching.
But I wanted to look at my hair because it's very nice and glossy today because I washed it last night.
I watched mine last
Actually,
night
to
as
be
well.
honest, I was dyeing my greys, but don't tell anyone.
You just told everyone.
Okay, that was awesome on Sunday night when I said we used to be great mates, but now the and now we're just meh. That was genius.
That was genius. You should do a math segment in the vlog.
Sure. 1 + 1 = 2.
Now you know. Bye, Ollie. Bye, Ollie. Bye, Ollie.
Bye.
Bye, Ollie. Bye, bye. Say ciao, ciao. Bye, 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 bye. Cooking some chicken because if I don't, it will go bad. Probably not gonna eat it right now because it's already like almost 10 p.m. Although sometimes I do eat around that time. Just wait until you go to Brazil and you see what time people have dinner over there. It's obscenely late and I love it. I love it. I realized that I forgot to film Brooklyn telling about his trial that he had yesterday. Some of you probably know that he had a soccer trial on Monday, which was yesterday. But I did ask him, I just forgot to ask him on the camera. But he said it was really hard. It probably didn't go as well as he wanted. But he did say that he did his best, so that's important. Now I have this idea of doing a play button that takes a few days to make because it's a slow, long process. Some sort of 100 layers of something kind of thing. So I think I might do that for my 1,000 subscribers. I'll give myself my own play button and I'll make another joke video like the one I made before, and people are not gonna get it and complain saying, why do you say don't do this at home if you say do it yourself play button? But do check Brooklyn's channel because he's been working really hard lately. I told him he needs a schedule. He needs to decide one day when he's gonna upload and upload on that day. And it's not easy. Like, he's 10 years old. When I was 10 years old, I was not doing anything useful with my life, I can tell you that. What was I doing? It's fascinating how YouTube makes kids and teenagers be consistent and work really hard. I'm actually amazed how some people can keep up with their schedule even though they have school. And when you're a teenager, you don't actually want to work hard. Like, I work full time. I can sit down and work for hours. I'm used to it. But if you're not an adult, you're probably not used to it. Honestly, I'm amazed sometimes how some people actually put a lot of work on their channels and they're like 14. Like Jackson, is he 14? Are you 14? I don't know, 16, 15, 20? Definitely not 20. And Dom, who is probably 4, something like that. It's amazing. So I'm gonna say amazing. Yes, I do have this knife near my eyes, but that's okay. I'm very careful. I'm not gonna hit myself. Don't worry. See, it's very close. I'm not gonna hit myself. I'm very good with it. Until something happens. It's actually, the end is not very sharp. It doesn't actually do anything. I need a better knife. I need a good knife that doesn't let me do this. Alright, that's it for now. Go and check out Brooklyn's channel, also Jackson and Dom, and they're great people, great channels. I'm gonna cook this chicken now. First I'm gonna cut it, but then once I start cutting chicken, I'm not gonna touch anything else with my hands. Food safety, don't touch raw meat and then touch other things. But thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Alright, that's it for us today. Thanks so much for watching, and what do I say, Emily?
I'll see you tomorrow.